All right, welcome back to another Partner CPRM video tutorial. This time we're going to be looking at email templates, what they are, what they're used for, and how to create them here in your account. So once you're logged in, you'll start here at the home page. And the first thing we're going to do to find our email templates is look right under the libraries options here in the navigation menu, and we'll click the email templates option. Originally, just as with everything else, this will start out empty if you are just getting started with your account. So to create our first email template, we're going to hit the add button here, which will pull up the email builder. And so on the left side, you're going to see a list of template variables. These are great for customizing and personalizing your emails for each respondent you're sending it to. So just use these. You can actually click it to copy it. And then right over here, we can go to use our Command V, and you'll see it'll do the pasting for you automatically, so you can put those right into your email. On the right side here, we have the actual email builder itself, and we have 5 different starting email templates. The introduction email is just about kind of introducing the the survey or other project to your partners. The invite is the sort of most important email that actually invites them to answer your survey. The reminder email is just a sort of a ping to improve response rates. And then we have the respondent profile email, which is great for sharing each member's respondent emails. And then we also have the dashboard templates, which is great for sharing. This one is specifically for a sort of an overall findings dashboard, but it's a great example that you can use for any dashboards. Once you choose a specific option, you can give it a specific name here just to differentiate. And then as you can see, like you would with any other email tool, you can fill out the subject line and the email message itself. And like I said, you can actually just click here and copy and paste to add those in. So this will ensure that the first name for each of these respondents is entered in automatically. Once we're all set and ready to go, we can hit the save button, and that email will appear here with a preview as well. In terms of actually sending these emails, we're going to cover that in our next video template. But safe to say there are a lot of use cases for the emails, but the most common ones are definitely on the capturing side of things, as you're capturing relationship data, sharing surveys or forms. That's really helpful for getting data into the platform. And then alternatively, when you are sharing dashboards and profiles, again, these emails can be really helpful for that. So we will share that next time, though, in our next video tutorial. So thanks.